Welcome back to the Strategic Stripping Podcast. My name is Valeska Bloom. If you're watching on YouTube, you might notice something a little bit different about today, and then it's that my face is on the internet. That's right, if you're listening on the podcast, I have decided to put my face on the internet. How long this is going to last, nobody knows, least of all me. I have a feeling it probably will be until the end of the month, end of August. Maybe. We'll see. I really don't know. I got a bunch of kids standing in the street in front of me, so I cannot cross. I am on my way to a strip club in Las Vegas, Nevada. The reason I've decided to put my face on the internet is because I was listening to a podcast from Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, he's an extremely intelligent and up-to-date, on-it entrepreneur. And this motherfucker, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you're a dancer, you technically are an entrepreneur. But if you want to be a real entrepreneur, he's a really good guy to listen to. He has got like $100 million a year business, social media, branding business. The guy's just a genius. And I want to be like Gary. Not really, but I have a message that I want to share, and it's about, female empowerment. It's about women achieving everything that they want so that they can be happy and free and help those around them be happy and free as well. And something that I have not really said as to why I want you to be financially free. I don't know that I should actually say this. I'm not going to say it right now. I've never actually said this. I said this to my inner group. I think I've told them why I want girls to be financially independent. But, well, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. I 100% believe, it's not I don't believe this. I know this. I know this. This is not just common sense, but it is just completely fucking logical. If there's so many kids leaving school right now, apparently. Shit. I picked a good day to avoid children walking in the street. If we all started planting stuff, like seeds, like your lemon seeds that you get every time you go to a restaurant, like the seeds that you get from, God damn it, I want to go back to my place and get a little bit of champagne before I go do this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going. If we started planting seeds everywhere, every time you have an avocado, every single time you eat an orange, every time you have anything with seeds in it, you save those seeds. Strawberries have tons of seeds. Everything has tons of seeds. And if you started planting those seeds anywhere, I don't care where, not even planting them, if you just started throwing them out your window while you were driving to work or wherever, what we do know about seeds is that we don't know if they have an expiration date. There were seeds that were found in a tomb in ancient Egypt. Granted, I don't know how they were stored, whatever, it doesn't matter. I have another point around this point. We don't know how long they last for. So these seeds that were thousands of years old sprouted. These seeds sprouted. Thank you. And that was really nice, that person. And created like the oldest tree in the world. It was a fig tree, I think. So if we started throwing seeds anywhere, here's the point that I was going to get at with, we don't know about, just because they were stored in a tomb in ancient Egypt doesn't necessarily mean that's the reason why they were able to sprout. Desert, what do they call it? Death Valley in California is like, it's a huge desert that nothing has grown in forever. I mean, like forever. And everybody knows that California was in a drought for a super long time. I don't know if it's still in a drought. I don't technically think it's still considered to be in one. I think actually when I was living there and ended up stopping, I don't recall. Anyway, it rained a lot one year, and I think it was I don't remember what season it was. Well, the following spring, all of Death Valley was covered in wildflowers. And the point is, those seeds just laying there, they're not dead. They're just dormant. They're waiting for the right circumstances to arise before they can grow again. So let's say you and I throw seeds out the window everywhere we go, right? Everywhere we go. Going hiking, traveling to different countries, doesn't fucking matter, anywhere. And we don't have a clue what's gonna happen to those. We're probably never gonna ever know if we're the ones that's the reason why that grew. I will say, if stuff all of a sudden starts to grow all over the parks in San Francisco, that was all me. I went and planted shit everywhere, all over the park in San Francisco. I'm praying and hoping and eventually that stuff grows. But it's only because I want something to benefit from it. It could be hundreds of years before the right circumstance comes along to make it grow, but you could be responsible for feeding and giving something nutrition, making something live longer and happier and healthier. You could be. Just from saving your seeds and throwing them out the window wherever you go. Like, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I mean, cities crumble and cave, we've got, I live in America. Who knows what's gonna happen to this place? Maybe the whole thing will crash and burn eventually. These cities will, disappear, and all the streets will, crack up and whatever, and then maybe the seeds that I've thrown out the windows randomly, and I usually do it in a pretty strategic spot. I'll pull nearby fields or whatever. It doesn't matter, not necessarily a field, but green, grassy areas or whatever. It doesn't matter if it's dirt. It really doesn't matter what it is. Anyway, the point I'm getting at is the reason why I want you to be financially free is because I want you to be able to take as much time as you possibly could imagine to be able to travel and to throw seeds everywhere. That's the reason why I've said it. I've finally said it. I am going to upload this video online, and that's the reason. That's why I want you to be financially free, so that you can plant shit and be a part of creating an entirely new era. I want to create an entirely new era, and yeah, I'm happy about that. So I have decided to start a vlog, which means that I will be posting random videos about myself either going to work or coming from work. And the reason why I'm doing this is not because I want to put my face on the internet, because I honestly do not, but the reason why I'm doing it is because YouTube is not friendly to my videos. It does not, because it's a thumbnail, it's a picture, it's a static image that doesn't move, and YouTube is video based. That's what YouTube is. It's designed for moving videos. So I don't necessarily think that they like my content because it's in the podcast style format. So I've decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this for a month, or I don't know how long, a little while. I might end up taking all my videos down. I have no idea. Not all of them, not the thumbnail ones, but all the ones with my picture in it. And we'll see. So I'm gonna leave this at that. I don't wanna make this a super long video, and I'm gonna talk about work tonight after I get out of work, and I'm gonna post both of these videos on the internet. So, as weird as that sounds to me, I have come to the conclusion, fuck it. And that's exactly the same way I felt when I started my channel in the first place. I didn't even want to just do a thumbnail. I didn't want to put my voice on the internet. And I did, and it was one of the best things I decided, it's one of the best things I've ever decided to do, which is crazy, but it really is. It makes me happy to interact with random strangers that I seem to really have an impact on. It makes me very happy to know that my advice, my life experiences are helping you in life. That means a tremendous amount to me, because man, I wish I had somebody to help me when I was trying to figure it all out. So, cheers to women empowerment and to making the world a better place, and to you. Cheers to you. Look at me getting all emotional already, Jesus Christ. Okay, have a wonderful day. I hope that you enjoy my new vlog style, whatever. If you do, please let me know, because even if I decide to stop, maybe I'll keep going because you girls are getting benefit out of it, and that's the reason why I kept going with my podcast in the first place, is because it was helping people. So I love you. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Go make a lot of money. We'll talk soon. Ciao.